YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Caleb Pruden back with another video. And today, as y'all can see by the title, this is when I realized I had to stop caring about what other people thought about me, what I do, and how I live my life. You know what I mean? And I really just realized this probably in the last like 3 to 4 months since I graduated college. That's really when it changed me. I was like, bro, I gotta stop caring what people think about me. But in this video, I'm gonna tell y'all 3 points on when I realized it and how you can realize the same thing. All right, y'all. First up, I realized people are gonna judge regardless. Like, people are gonna judge you if you're doing good in life, and people are gonna judge you if you're doing bad in life. And it's like we live in such a judgmental world. It's really bad, but like you're gonna get judged for anything you do. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, I'd rather be judged for doing something that I'm trying to change my circumstances. I'm trying to do something that can change my life and my kids' life and my whole generation, my whole family. So I had to get in my mind. It's like, bro, why would I care what other people think? Because they're going to have something to say regardless. So give them something to say about you changing your life, trying to change your circumstances. And that's when it clicked for me. I'm like, man, I'm going to have haters regardless. And it's a quote that I think I read. It says, if you don't got haters, you ain't doing something right. If you ain't got people talking about you, then you're not doing enough. And it really resonated with me. It's like, bro, I know people probably talk about me doing a YouTube channel, just doing this, because like, this not really the type of person I was at one point in my life, but it's the type of person that I'm becoming. You know what I mean? Like, I was never really a social media type of person, but I'm slowly growing outside of my shell and evolving into a man, into a different person in this stage of my life. And it's like, bro, I'm doing something different. People probably do say something. I wouldn't know. They don't say it to my face, so it don't really affect me. But it's like, they gonna say something regardless, so I'm gonna give you something to talk about. You know what I mean? And it just comes down to that. They gonna judge you regardless. Whether you're doing right, you're doing wrong, you're doing in between, anything you're doing, folks gonna all have something to say. So why care? Because they're gonna have something to say regardless. But you can't live your life worrying about what the next person say. Number 2, I realize most people really don't care as much as I think they do. I'm not gonna lie, I realized this really when I started uploading like YouTube videos. I ain't gonna lie, I was recording it for a while before I upload. I had like 3, 4, 5 videos, and I just would not post them because I was like, I'm scared what other people are gonna think. I'm scared of how people are gonna react. People gonna judge me. And then I was in my house and I'm like, bruh, I was like bumping, F it. I just posted a video and I posted my story doing something different. Y'all probably able to see it, y'all, on my Instagram. The first post I posted. And I was just like, bro, like I can't care. And then I realized I got a lot of love on the post I posted. And I was like, well, dang, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And I think it was really like my mental playing tricks on me. Cause like I'm thinking it's gonna be worse than it actually was. But I ain't gonna lie, most people really don't care. A lot of people like my story. A lot of people just watched my story and kept clicking. They probably seen like, oh, he's doing YouTube. Next story. You know what I mean? Like, people don't care. Like, we're not as important as we think we are. My friend Michael was telling me, bro, like, you gotta stop thinking like the whole world revolves around you. People not as concerned with you as you think they are. You know what I mean? And I had to realize that, and I was like, man, let me post this. And I can't have the fear of being judged by others in my heart, because God hasn't given us a spirit of fear. And I ain't gonna lie, I got it tattooed on me, bro. I was like, man, I'm being scared to post, worry about other people gonna say about me. That says I'm acting like a punk, a coward, and Caleb Matthew Nichols ain't that. So I was like, man, let me do this. So I just posted, and I realized it wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was psyching myself out of my head, and people really didn't care as much as I thought they would. Lastly, I learned that I was kind of, in a way, like living my life for others. I was kind of like stuck in a matrix, stuck in a loop. Like, I'm living for others, not to be judged by others, when that's not how I should be living my life. I should be living my life to be like, I don't care what others think about me. You shouldn't care what other people think about you. You know what I mean? Like, we try to get approval of so many people when we really should want the approval of ourselves, and really the people who are close to us and who love us. Like, I don't know. It's just like, you can't live your life for others. And I've always thought this way, but it really hit me hard when I got out of college and I realized, I'm like, bro, like, as long as the people around me, my loved ones and my close circle and my friends are supportive in what I'm doing, why would I care about somebody who I don't talk to, don't know anything I have going on, says about me or says about what I'm trying to do? You know what I mean? That wouldn't make any sense. So you can't live your life for others. You got to live for yourself, really yourself. And you can take what people, your close friends, your family, your loved ones say about you with a grain of salt, because at the end of the day, it's your life. And you got to live it and do what you want to do in this life, because you only get one. And like I say in all my videos, bro, you get to choose 2 pains in this life. The pain of discipline or the pain of regret. But you got to choose what you're going to do. And I'm going to live with the pain of discipline. I'm just going to be honest. That's why I've been doing this whole YouTube channel, because it makes me disciplined. Now I can live with that, but I can't live with the pain of regret. Like, dang, I wish I would have started my YouTube channel. I wish I would have started my clothing brand. I can't live with that. I ain't gonna lie. It was a phase of my life where I regret certain things I did. I regret how my sports career went because my mental wasn't the best. And I feel like it affected my play. And I live with that regret every day. So I can only imagine when it comes to something about like real life and change my circumstances, change my whole family's trajectory. Like, it just wouldn't make any sense. So what I'm telling y'all is, man, stop living your life for others, man. Whatever you trying to do, whatever move you scared to make, bro, and if it's because of other people, what they'll think about you, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like to cuss too much on the channel, but that's bullshit. Stop doing that. Like, you can't do it. You are going to, you're only stopping yourself. Because I'm telling you, people don't care. You can't live your life for others. It is your life. You have one life to live. Live it for yourself, bro. And if you fail at what you're doing, at least you tried. Because the other people, they just stand in the same little rat race. It's the crab in the barrel syndrome. They just keep reaching up and pulling each other down. At least you're trying to get out the matrix. You know what I mean? But just do something different. Don't live your life for others. But not to get too long, man. If y'all like this video, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. We give y'all bangers each and every day, man. It's your boy Caleb Prudent, and I'm gone. Yeah.